The Capitol Arts Center originally opened in 1890 as a vaudeville theater. Now it is an important piece of Bowling Green history that many have worked to keep alive. But it's not things that are alive we're worried about. I talked with former executive director Karen Hume to hear some of her ghostly stories.
After that, I heard a man walking through the lobby. Definite male footsteps walking through the lobby. Went to the men's restroom door and opened it. And I knew for a fact that I had locked the front doors to the building, so there shouldn't have been anybody coming in there.
But the most chilling story is about the time her and some ghost hunters talked to a little girl in the balcony.
We started asking if the presence there would come to visit us, and the people that had divining rods. And so we were asking questions of the ghost, and we finally spelled out to get a name, spelled out with the divining rods, and her name was Diana. She was 13. She was a young African-American female, which the balcony was African-American until the 60s. And she was killed, and she told us she was killed by a white man named George. But she didn't know his last name, and that he was never brought up on charges for what he had done to her. I had asked her at that time if she's the one that sang, and she said yes. And I said, you have a lovely voice. And the divining rod kind of went back and forth, and we asked her what she was doing then, and we asked her if that made her sad, and she said no. And I said, that make you happy? She said yes. I said, so were you laughing? And she said yes.
So, is the Capitol Arts Center really haunted? Well, you'll just have to come down here and see for yourself. For News Channel 12, I'm Ben Martin. Happy Halloween.